Hey guys, this is Kilrob speaking, and today's Penetrator is probably going to not only level up a bit more and trying to find equipment, getting his new Sanders Taboo heavy gloves for better dick wielding. I mean, you need to put gloves on before, right? And then probably we have to do some shit with the barbarians as well. Save a few, maybe get some runes. Do that kind of shit. Sounds awesome. Alright, let's get going. Let's get farming. Oh, neat. A flawless skull. In case we end up with a really nice weapon, then we could add a, what would that be, a socket with Lazark, and just upgrade this to a perfect one. That will make sure that we have the necessary life and mana steel to really survive and get going over time. Because mana supply is pretty short. If you take a look here, it's like, it's not really keeping up. We did get rid of our helmet that gives us a constant flow. Yeah, alright. Well, this one certainly would help us out quite a bit with the general mana deficiency we are having. Just 79. On the other hand, fire resist is in short supply, and this amulet gives us plus 20, which is quite significant. So I'm really not sure. Let's just let it simmer a bit in the stash and see what comes out. Oh, small charm. Maybe this is the very first charm we can use. Or that is good enough to use. And something else dropped here. Great more. At least gotta check it out. Well, not too bad, not too bad. Although, it doesn't interest us in the slightest. But we have another thing here. Charm and... oh my god! What is this game? I've never had so much bad luck when it comes to charms. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, double X. Hey, double X. Now he's even dropping unique items. Just the wrong ones. A Kelpie snare or something would be nice.
Attack!
Yes, now that was an assassination move. Oh, another small charm. We have another go at it. It's not all over. A raw rune.
Good afternoon.
Alright, so let's check out this little double X, which is blade bone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apart from it doing basically 0 damage and requiring level 15, it isn't too bad, is it? Especially against undead. Seems to be a viable choice for a very low level barbarian, but then again, level 15 is already reasonably advanced, and for that it has 2 little base damage bonus. So anyway, just sell it. Corpse explosion, 1900, that's a bit low. And now, for the main candidate. Oh, come on. Oh, no. +1 strength. Please go outside and fuck yourself. But now we have the dilemma of having this nice, neat level up. And what should we put it into? We have enough strength. So I guess it's vitality? Vitality until we need it for something else? Yeah, I guess. And now Sander's Taboo! Yay! Let's see. Oh, we are losing so many cool things. Well, let's try those out. Maybe these are even better. But the 40 life and 20 attack speed bonus, that is massive. So let's keep those around for a while, but let's see how it goes. And now we do need another leap attack, because that is what the build is about. Plus 410% damage isn't too shabby. And we are saving this one skill point for the natural resistance, which comes at level 30. And now that we have level 28, we should try, and well, level 28 is good and all. Now that we have the new gloves and stuff, that should be all a bit better. Oh yeah, I think we cut a frame or two off of this. Probably just one frame. Seems still to be very slow. And now I think it's time to save the barbarians. And in the meantime, while we are doing that, we can just get a little bit more experience. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better regarding the attack speed. It's almost usable now. Ah yes, one thing that could be said about this area is as soon as you have spotted a stairs, you know which layout this map has, because the way the stairs point is the direction of the map. So as you can see here, there are like these small stairs here on the map, and they are pointing into this direction. So you know the whole map is going in this direction. If they pointed in this direction, then the whole map would be going in this direction. So what we are going to look for is the first layer of barbarians, or the first layer of the barricades, and then go parallel to, not parallel, go perpendicular to that, and see if there are not more barbarians to save. Ah, there's the first boss. That's, what is his name? Shark Tooth something? What was that? Where is that boss? Ah, whoa! Durga! Durga, don't die! That was pretty close. Come on, you can hit him. There. I think he dropped the pike. No time to look, though. Oh, it's just a normal pike. Alright, barbarians. Let me free you. Oh, this door is resisting. It's difficult to hit, too. Alright, so in the first area there is... Oh, that's a neat thing. You can jump over where there is a tower, but you can't just jump over a wall because you cannot possibly walk through it. So I can't, but I could jump out here. Also, you can jump over doors in the same manner, but you can't you can't jump over the wall. Now Durga is kind of prisoned. Ah, come on. Without Durga, I can't hit shit. My god. Durga, come on. Yes, good. You can sell this trash and then move on. What is this? Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of skills. That's a lot of money. And the worst pike ever. This should be where we should find 2 barbarian camps. There's the first one. And then there needs to be another one in the same row, because we so far only had 1. I can jump over here, and there's the second one. And ninja attack! Over the tower. There we go! You're free! I'm just quickly heading back to town to, first of all, clear this out. Identify a few things. 1 to 12 lightning damage. No, we have much better stuff. Oh, this is nice. Good for money. And this amulet. Ooh! +8 to all resist. That is certainly better than just 20 to fire. So let's take that and sell it. And +4 to mana, brilliant. And bolts, yes. And as we saved all the barbarians, we should now have 3 runes. 3 and 3 runes. I'm German, I can't say the difference between those. And Ort, Ral, and Tal. We have all of them already, but we want to use a few of them in some armor and shit, if we can. Now, I really want to find another gem shrine, just to get this one ready. So what we're going to do now is that the quest is done. I'm just continuing through to the next waypoint. And yes, we do need a little bit more leveling, as this area shows. As soon as my little Durga friend here, the dick-wielding comrade from Act 2, is not in the general vicinity, I can't hit shit. So, yeah, just need more attack rating and or a higher level, so that I'm more equal to the enemies. I think they have level 31 or something. I'm sitting there at level 28. Now, what is my chance to hit right now? Well, with this 84%, that is decent enough. Problem is that when he's not here... Ah, damn it. Durga, go away. Just hide behind the corner for a while. I have to check something out. I hide up here. I count to 10, and you go hide, okay? Okay? Durga! I think one thing they could have done in Diablo 2 is to... No, who him? Oh yes, we hit him. Okay. One thing they could have done is to make attack rating depend on... Wow! Wow, what's hitting me so hard? On size class of the enemy. I don't know if that is the case, but it certainly doesn't make much sense if you are spear jumping one of these fat bastards and then you just poke into nothing. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. While I can certainly get why you won't be hitting those little teleporting gremlin dudes. Or flayers in the Flayer jungle, for instance. Alright, found the waypoint. That is a good thing, and that is very close to the exit to the crystalline passage. So now we can just go back and focus on the important things of life, and that would be to level up. Oh, look at that. That's a fantastic drop. Grand Charm, Soul Rune, and Crown. Wow, I think we have a good candidate for a helmet now. Because there is this rune word which I really like, which is Ort Soul. But I just thought it would not be possible to find a Soul Rune yet. And yep, proven wrong. Well, we did find a Doll Rune, so that was proof enough that you actually can find a Soul Rune, because Soul is lower than Doll. But on the other hand, it must be really unlikely for that to happen. This seems to be a good shrine location. 2 times in a row now, I think I've seen one here. Alright, so let's see. We have a War Sword, which, level 11 required. And -20 to requirements. That is actually a good sword. Because at level 11 you barely have these stats. Barely. A little bit squeezing the vitality stat there if you're playing aggressively. So handing this down to a new little noob paladin or something, that would be nice. And oh, okay, fair enough. That is not entirely crap. It's just bad. And now for the crown. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's some resistances right there. That makes it difficult to choose. Do we want to have the +1 to skills, which doesn't really make that much of a difference? Or do we want to have this awesome crown thing? On the other hand, this would be really nice for Durga too. It's a difficult decision, because the law helmet, which would be Ot Sol, has +1 to skills, and it has +10 to energy, but also +2 to mana for each kill. And that would help us against the constant drain of our little mana reserves. The +10 to energy doesn't really help. And then it has, I think, damage reduction by 7. Unfortunately not percent, but rather 7 flat. And of course, the lightning resist 30%, which this thing also has. This is like an Ort-Ral socketed helmet, basically. Huh. It's very difficult to choose here. But then again, what are we supposed to do with just the soul rune? Is this something we could use for just plain up socketing? +9 to minimum damage. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem to be worth it. Well, for leap attack it kind of is, because that is 9 times 4 there already. Because we're doing +400%. No. So it would be +400% damage, so it would be times 5. So 45, yes, 45 damage for a leap attack, a successful leap attack. It's so hard to choose. And look at how pretty we are with the crown, dick-wielding king. And there's the level up. Very nice. Level 29. So we're just missing one more level up until we can move on without too much trouble ahead of us. Razor bow. That would be something to use for any kind of ranged bow character. Oh, nice. Look at these stats. That's neat. +1 to sorcerer skill levels, 20% faster cast. Wow, 19 energy is quite significant too, and then 12% damage taken goes to mana and lightning resist and life. Wow, that's a really good one. What do we put the stats in? Now that we have so much nice damage, and we don't really need more strength for anything we can find now. Not with this awesome armor we are going to use. Yeah, good question, Rob. I think we're just dumping it into vitality, and that is always the safe option. Now we have maximized lightning resist, very helpful. And cold and fire in the 40s and poison 54. That is because of our amazing charm we found. Yeah, this jumping around works pretty well now. It's actually getting a little bit of fun here with the penetrator. Just jumping around, bunny hopping. Whee! Killing all the peoples. Oh yeah, 84% to hit one of those now. It's decent. We're getting there. Just one more level up. Oh! Oh, look at that plated belt. That could be something. That's exactly what we are looking for and have been gambling for, although with less success. So what did we find? A mall, and the mall is, well, for level 15 it's pretty decent. And we found, yeah, not really. Not really. Is this anything we want to have? Well, it has more, the extra row is nice. Lightning and fire resist we have plenty, and this one gives us cold resist, which currently is much more worth because of that. And extra gold, we don't really need extra gold. We have 800 something thousand, yeah, 808,000 in inventory. So, do I want that? Let's check our stats again. I mean, cold resist is probably the least important resistance, so I'm not too worried about that. And the only problem is that we don't have a full rune. Although, do we have 2 odd runes? I think we have, or 3 odd runes even. Do we have 3 odd runes? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so that is a full rune right there. So we could make our, we could put into this one a full rune and a perfect ruby. The full rune gives 30 cold resist. So that's why I'm thinking about that. And on the other hand, we would kind of need, no, lightning resist we have plenty, so that's all good. Yeah, okay, let's go with this one. And then try to put a full rune into this as soon as we have the perfect ruby. Yeah, well, it has the cold resist we just got rid of, but otherwise it's too weak. The half restoration is nice, but we already have that on the greaves, so halving that again is 25%. Does it actually work like that? Can you halve it twice? I think you can. And then repairs durability we don't care about, and the rest is basically useless. So, no, not going there. Oh, 25k there, and just 2,500 for this one. Battle Staff, ooh, nice, another 25k. Thunderstorm +2, and Glacial Spike and Enchant. And a ring! Oh. We do have decent rings, but now that we have so much more resistances from all kinds of other equipment, it might be worth taking another look. Alright, let's take a look. What is this? No, not really. That is pretty weak. I mean, is it better than this one? Because this one is pretty weak too. How much, like what I wonder is, how much attack rating does this actually make? And that's a big chunk. That's 153 attack rating. So we lose 50 attack rating there. And the minimum damage, +3 minimum damage times 5. That's also a little bit. As you can see there, it's 20 damage for the leap attack. So no, I think this overall is pretty weak. It's difficult. And I definitely don't want to lose my mana on this one. So no, this one goes into the trash can. Also, we do already have enough lightning resist, so the lightning resist part is useless, while the fire resist part is very much appreciated. And this one already has fire resist, which makes this one even weaker. So now let's sell it. And we are almost there. Level 30. Level 30 isn't far. Okay, we're surrounded. Who are these dudes? And there we go, level 30. Whoa, that took a while. So now we can bunny hop like crazy, and still we don't hit anything. Ah, sometimes. Sometimes we do. Yay! Yay! Look at all the damage. Can you hit the catapult at least? Yes, you can. And I see another Grand Charm. Could it be the first really good one? There's only one way to find out. Not letting it lie around there and take it back to town. Deckard Cain. Maybe we should identify more charms with Deckard Cain because he brings luck and stuff. Oh, no, wait. First, gotta check the shrine over here, if there is any. Alright, so level 30, barbarian, and... Oh, no, Deckard Cain. Deckard Cain, you have to identify. There you are. No. 7% faster run walk. Well, 7% certainly doesn't help that much. 56 to life is a pretty cool add-on on this helmet. I would like to have it on this instead of the 4 energy. But you can't have everything. And this one certainly isn't worth anything. So, sell or keep? No. It's too little benefit. We're flying anyway. It's not 7% faster fly rate. So overall, our quest for better equipment is almost complete. We still do need a better pike. And I shall try to get that through gambling at some point. But for now, that suffices, and we can continue on through Act 5. And that is something I'm going to do next time, because this episode has been going on for quite a while already. So, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time!